everybody, welcome back to the All Things Good channel and to this week's video. How are you all? I hope you're all doing really well. I am a little bit disappointed this week. I've got myself a coffee to be sad over. As you can probably see, I've had a bit of a chop as well. Had a haircut this week and been to the hairdressers. Do you know what? Have I told you that I'm going to be 50 this week? I am 50 this week. In fact, by the time you see this video, I will be 50. 50 on Saturday. And I was due to go to the hairdressers this week anyway. And my hair was getting really, really long, particularly at the back. Really long at the back. But I got a few little bits here that had sort of split and what have you. And my hair hasn't been feeling quite as good lately. And I've put it down to stress. I've put it down to menopause. And I went to the hairdressers this morning and I said, you know what? My hair's starting to feel a bit thinner. She looked at it, she said, it's not. She said, it's just that it hasn't had a really decent cut for ages. And I think you could do with a really decent cut. I said, you know what? I agree. Let's chop some of it off and start again. So I was going to go a little bit shorter than this, but then I got a little bit frightened. So I said, no, we'll just have it just below shoulder length. And just by cutting it, honestly, it's like having a new head of hair. It feels soft, it feels lovely, it feels better. It's a bit floofy at the moment, but that's fine. Anyway, I'm having a cup of coffee, a couple of sips, and then I'll share my news with you. So, well, it was all going so well. It was all going so well. Unfortunately, the house sale has fallen through. My house sale has fallen through. So, the position was that Mum's house had sold, my house had sold. We've both sold to people that were apparently in really good positions. I found a lovely house to purchase from someone who was also in a good position. And I'd even made some purchases, including these kitchen chairs I'm going to show you in a minute, ready for the new house, which is probably a bad omen, it turns out. Maybe not. And then just yesterday at the 11th hour, it turned out the lady that was buying my house has had to pull out because the person that was buying her house has had to pull out. She's devastated. I'm devastated. It's caused, well, I had a sleepless night last night. And yeah, I'm not ashamed to say it. I had a sleepless night last night and I am very, very disappointed, devastated. Now, so what's happened is my house has gone straight back on the market. The lady that was going to buy my house is still really desperate to buy my house. So her house has gone back on the market and she said, I just hope I get someone to buy it really quickly because I really, really want to buy your house. So you never know, if she was to sell quite quickly, she may come back and it may be okay. It's just that our timings are now all a little bit off with Mum's house sale. Or I find a new purchaser. So it would look like now Mum's house is going to sell obviously quicker than mine. And the lady that's buying Mum's house is 7 months pregnant and she wants it done and dusted by February, really, 1st of March, first week of March at the very latest. So we're going to go with that. We're going to stick with that plan and we've had to create a plan B, which is to move Mother in here temporarily, put her household things that she was going to take with us into storage. So we're having to change things up a little bit. The one piece of good news is that the house that I'm buying, the gentleman I'm buying from, has been so lovely and has said that he will wait for me. He's not going to try and sell it to somebody else. He's going to wait for me to sell mine so that I can still buy that house, hopefully. I certainly don't expect him to wait forever. He's obviously, you know, got things he's got to do and get moving himself, but he has said, hopefully you get a new purchaser soon and we get things back on track. So that's the only way I can look at it now, having had a night of no sleep, is to stay on the positive side, concentrate solely on Nancy and Nancy's house, the sorting out of there, the getting rid of things, getting things ready to go into storage, and then making room for her here. So, oh my goodness, how things can change, and it just goes to show, I mean, I work in this industry. This is what I do every day for other people. And I love my job, and I don't love it when things go wrong for people, but I love the sort of rectifying it, and I love it when someone moves into their house and then they can ring me up and go, brilliant, thanks very much, you've helped me there tremendously, you've done a great job. And it's very rewarding in that sense. But when it's happening to you and you're really in the throes of it, you really realise how stressful moving house can be, especially in our situation with what's going on. But either way, Nancy's going to be with us, even if it's a bit of a squash and a squeeze in this house, hopefully on a temporary basis, and we get this place sold. Having said that, my house is now in a little bit of a pickle, because I've started organising stuff that's going out of this house, furniture that's being sold and been taken away. I've received my boxes, Mum's received her boxes ready to move. So I'm going to have a house full of boxes regardless of who comes to view it now. So they're just going to have to put up with that and use their imaginations as to how it should look. Really. What can you do? What can you do? It's one of them. I have had a piece of good news this week. I've had my MRI results back. Finally, I spoke to the physiotherapist. And for those of you that follow me, I won't go into it all over again, but I've had a lot of problems this past 12 months, and just recently they seem to have improved quite significantly. And my MRI results prove it as well, which is absolutely wonderful news. So the MRI results I had in June weren't great, and I got tendinitis and lots of inflamed arthritis. And just before Christmas, I started to feel quite a bit better. Anyway, had the scans, had the results come back, and they've said, what a difference in scan results from June to now. And everything has gone down, all the inflammation, all the tendinitis is going. I still feel it a little bit here and there, but on the whole, super news. So that was wonderful news. And the other good thing about this week, or is it good, is it's my birthday. So I've got to just sort of sit back, relax and enjoy this week, because I'm going on my holidays as well. And I don't know where I'm going. It's a surprise. It's my birthday present from Paul. I need a suitcase, warm clothes and a passport. And until I get to the airport, that's all I know. So I'm very excited for that. And also I'm looking forward to recharging my batteries over those few days and not thinking about house moving and all the rest of it, if I can help it. So yeah, I'm going to finish my cup of coffee. Let's get into this week's video. I don't really know where to start, quite frankly, because I've just really spent the week on the phone shouting at people or saying, oh no, this is a disaster, or what am I going to do? And those kind of things. So it'll be an interesting vlog this week, but nevertheless, I hope you enjoy it. So let me show you these. Now I have bought I've bought 2 of these for my new house that won't be my new house yet. And hopefully it will be my new house, but I don't know when. Let me take this cover off because the cover didn't come with it. I've done that to sort of cat protect these a little bit. These, I had to get them really while I saw them, because they were from IKEA and they had been reduced from £450 to £250 each. And in the new property, fingers crossed, that I am buying, I should be having a new dining table. Oh, there's Mila sitting on the other one. And these 2 beautiful seats that can fit 4 people on will go either side of the new dining table. And I'm going to have 2 separate new chairs either end. So actually we shall have a dining table that can fit between 8 and 10 people. And they're absolutely gorgeous. Had to put them together ourselves. Paul did it for me. Super, super easy. I shall link these down below for you. They obviously look too big, far too big in this kitchen. But they were on such a good offer and there was only 2 left in stock in the IKEA that's pretty local to us. So that purchase was made over Christmas, New Year. And yeah, let's just hope that I get the house I wanted to get, and that's where they'll be in situ. So yeah, God. I've just woken up to this. Happy 50th banner. How sweet. I suspect that's my children's doing. Oh. So it is the 18th of January Saturday the 18th of January. Good morning, Albert Cat. Say good morning. Look a bit sleepy. Good morning. Put you down. I'm the first one up, and today's my 50th birthday. And actually, I'm just enjoying a little bit of alone time. But by alone time, I mean I'm having a bit of a thoughtful moment because nobody else is awake. I'm going to put the kettle on, have myself a cup of coffee, and make the most of the day. And I haven't picked up this camera much at all, have I, so far this week? And it's been a really emotional roller coaster this week with the house, and I've been so busy trying to process it, plus being busy because it's impacted my work. So I've been dealing with my house issues at my work and doing my job and one thing and another, and it's just taken over me completely. And I've decided, and Paul, aka the Invisible Chef, was talking to me last night. He said, now it's out of our control, what will be will be. And he was very good at sort of reminding me of the things that I say to other people. You know, if it's meant for us, it's meant for us. If it's not, it's not. You can't worry about it. And enjoy your birthday. And of course, we're going on the magical mystery tour on Monday. So I woke up this morning and I thought, right, I'm going to take it easy. Start with my morning cup of coffee and see what the day brings. I'm sure it's going to be lovely, and I am just going to forget about the house and everything. Have a week's holiday which will recharge the batteries somewhere new. I'm very excited. But before the holiday, I have today, and I should be seeing Nancy, and then this evening we're going out for a meal which has been organised by Grace, my daughter, and Adam, I think. But I think Grace has been very hands-on with this. And I know that we're going out to an Indian restaurant, which will be lovely because it's one of my favourites. But I don't know who's going. And Grace said there's a lot of us. So it's very exciting. So I'm going to enjoy a bit of peace and quiet while it's very early this morning. Get my coffee and my breakfast. And let's see what January the 18th holds. I was born on a Saturday as well, actually. I think that's right. Saturday the 18th of January 1975. 50 years ago. Wow. So what were you doing this time 50 years ago, Mum?
Having you, darling.
50 years ago. Can you believe it?
When Vera had another child and Bill had another child, came in to see me, said, "I'm going to get drunk tonight." They had another girl.
But he had 5 girls.
5 girls. I think you'd have with the last time I was nearby. No.
He had 5 lovely girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the father said to me, he said, "He's going to get drunk tonight."
Do you remember how long you had to stay in the hospital for when I was born?
Yes, too long.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More than a night?
Yes, all through the night until the next morning. It's terrible.
Oh.
I thought, I'm going to die if they don't come. The baby doesn't come soon.
No, I meant after you had me. How long did you have to stay in the hospital? Was it a couple of days?
Yes. A few days. I think it was about 8 days.
Was it? But mind you, they used to keep you in longer then.
Yeah.
And they do now. They sort of...
I was so glad to get out. But they left loads of napkins and that for the mothers. Because the mothers were sitting there doing nothing to fold up. But
Oh, okay.
I just took a big one to
So here we are having our moment on the bed. It's still Saturday the 18th of January. I'm just back from Waitrose with Mom. So I've got a bit of time this afternoon before I have to get ready to go out for my birthday meal that I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, like I said, this week's video is a bit sort of a non-video really with everything that's gone on. I mean, I'm feeling very happy and very blessed today. And so far, I've had so many lovely warm wishes from you all and from everybody for my 50th birthday. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so very, very much indeed. I am having a lovely day and I am really looking forward to going on my mystery holiday on Monday. So I'm just going to do my moment on the bed and show you a few of the gifts that I've had this morning. And then I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. And then next Sunday's vlog will of course be my holiday, my 50th birthday mystery holiday, because I shall be back on Friday, so I'll have time to upload it all and edit for you for next Sunday. But back to today, let me show you some of the lovely things I've had this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you the things that I had from my daughter Grace first, both presented in these beautiful glitzy silver bags. She bought me, first of all, this Jasper Conran set, which is an eau de parfum and a bath and shower gel, and it is woman. Never had this before. I did try this earlier this morning, the perfume that is. I haven't tried the shower gel yet. So you get 30ml, and whilst it's not something that I would necessarily have gone and picked myself, I absolutely love it because it is very, very fresh. And as an eau de parfum, it does stay on a long time. I put this on first thing this morning when she gave it to me. It is now nearly 3 o'clock and I've just put some more on, but I could still smell it on me. And I got a couple of compliments in Waitrose today as well about how lovely I smelt. So not a woody scent, very, very fresh and feminine. Absolutely love it. So it's not a woody scent, so it's not something I would normally have gone for, but I'll be certainly buying this again because I really, really love it. And it's a lovely spring summer fragrance as well. So I was really pleased with that. She's come out trumps there. She also got me, if I can find it, here it is. You know, I love the White Company, and Grace knows I love the White Company, and she bought me this lovely mug from the White Company for my teas and coffees, which is absolutely gorgeous. That won't be going to work with me, it'll be staying here. And she said, you know, Mum, I really wanted to buy you a whole new dinner service from the White Company for moving for the new house. And then I saw the prices. I got you a mug. I love it. I wouldn't expect her to buy me. I wouldn't expect anybody to buy anybody a full dinner service from the White Company, unless you were getting married or something. So it's beautiful, but very expensive. But I love that. Lovely, simple, gorgeous, really nice, very, very me. She also got from the White Company, which I absolutely love, though I haven't tried it on yet. And she read my mind with this one because I wanted some of these for my holiday. She's bought me a new set of pyjamas, White Company ones. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the top. Lovely material. And bottoms to match. Bottoms to match with a little design on the end there. So I've got some lovely White Company pyjamas, which I absolutely love. Those were my gifts from Grace, along with this, which I think is gorgeous and very, very special. And it's come in a little box, so I knew it was a piece of jewellery, but when I opened it, it is from a company called Pratol or Pratoli, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, and a little card that says happy 50th birthday. These are 5 rings for 5 fabulous decades. And here is the necklace, and how beautiful and pretty is that? So there's 5 rings for 5 decades, and I'm going to wear that this evening when I go out for my meal. So absolutely love that. So she's put a lot of thought into those presents and absolutely gorgeous. Adam also bought me a necklace which I love, and I'm hoping I can wear these together actually, because I would like to wear this one tonight as well. And this has got actual dried flowers put in it. This is called Love Flowers. And isn't that a pretty little necklace? Actually, if I open it, You might be able to see it a little bit better on the camera. Let's see if I open it. There we go. How lovely is that? Love flowers and gorgeous, and my children know that I love silver jewellery, so I am really looking forward to wearing that. Adam also got me a gift from where he works, the National Memorial Arboretum, and he got me this really beautiful crackle glazed pot. Let me show you that. How lovely is that? Look at the work on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now when I first saw it, I said, oh, it's a honey pot. I suppose you could use it as a honey pot, but it doesn't have the honey pot, you know, for a spoon, for a little handle. So it's not really a honey pot. I guess it's more of just a little storage jar. You could put anything in there. You could put a candle in, actually, and not have the lid on it. Or you've got the lid that goes on it like that, and you could keep all your secrets in there. And he said, that's for your new kitchen, Mum. Hopefully for my new kitchen. So that was absolutely gorgeous. Paul, aka the Invisible Chef, has obviously bought me holiday, but he's also bought me a lovely box of Thornton's chocolates. Looking forward to diving into those later on. You've got to have chocolate on your birthday when you're a chocoholic, haven't you? And my friend Angie sent me a present in the post. Now Angie, you've seen on this channel before. Angie's my holiday friend, and she's also a subscriber on the channel, and she's absolutely gorgeous and I love her to pieces. And she has sent me these for my magical mystery trip coming up this week, because she knows it's going to be cold. Look at these beautiful mittens that you can also take your fingers out of, or you can cover your fingers up if it's really, really cold. Lovely mittens, together with some earmuffs. And I bought some earmuffs last week, didn't I? And she sent me a little card that said, oh, you beat me to it, you've bought some earmuffs. But these are so soft, woolly and soft and gorgeous. I love them. And I'm actually going to take these on my holiday and not the ones that I bought. And she also bought me this beautiful, massive, great big scarf. Now that really is, it's huge. Look, it's massive. It really is going to keep me snugly warm on my holiday. But you know what? I think me and Paul could get in this. Which, you know, if we were, oh dear, if we were sitting down, I don't know, in a bar or something in the evening, and I need to keep warm, I can't get it straight. I need to keep warm. It's going to be gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. So how thoughtful has everybody been? I've had some beautiful, beautiful things. Thank you so very much. Another friend of mine has sent me a gift voucher. It's for a local hotel, which is a very posh hotel, which I've been to before here in Lichfield. It's called the George Hotel. In fact, my son Adam had his 21st and Grace had her 18th there. We had a big joint party a couple of years ago, which you may remember. And my friend Julie has bought me afternoon tea for two there at the George. And I've got tonight's meal as well, and I don't know who's going. I just know there's going to be lots of us. So I'm hoping to see lots of my family that I haven't seen for ages, my friends. And I think it's going to be a really, really lovely evening. And I'm just surrounded by so much love today. It's been absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you these as well, but these weren't presents. Well, they are presents, but they're presents from me to me. Why not? Why not have a present from me to me? I have actually, before I knew, Grace had bought me some pyjamas, invested in a couple of other pairs of pyjamas this week. And these are from Marks and Spencer's, because I'm so low on pyjamas, and I thought I am going to need a couple of pairs in this cold country, wherever it is I'm going to. So now I've got 3 pairs and I'm there for 4 nights. So that works out just fine. These are little, I really like this little heart design there. I've gone for large, which is 16 to 18, and I'm a 14 really at the moment, but I do like pyjamas a little bit bigger on me. And these are like sort of, well, plain, but the leggings have got little polka dots on. So that's my present to me. Aren't I a lucky girl? Aren't I a lucky girl? How blessed am I? So thank you for joining me for this week's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. And I'm loving my birthday, absolutely loving, but I can't avoid the fact that I have been really disappointed about the house this week. But just as Paul reminded me, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. it's well mapped out for us anyway. What will be will be. I'm going to go away, have a week off from it all, enjoy my lovely birthday week and my lovely surprise holiday, which I can't wait. I've never been this disorganised for a holiday before in my life. To get to today and not even have got my suitcase out yet. How chilled. How chilled. Can't wait. I'll pack tomorrow and then off on Monday, and I shall vlog the lot. So next Sunday you will find out where the mystery trip for my 50th birthday has been. I think it's going to be very exciting. I think it's going to be absolutely wonderful, and I can't wait to share it with you. Thank you for all your lovely birthday messages, and until next week, stay safe, stay in the boat, and keep doing all things good. I'll see you next Sunday. Take care. Bye.